We are back now with a follow-up to an exclusive I-Team investigation.
It's unjust, and something really needs to be done about it.
So last Monday, we told you about school uniforms paid for in East Hartford, but still not delivered. And after our story aired, it certainly had people talking. In fact, it was shared hundreds of times on Facebook.
Many parents reaching out to us claiming that this isn't the first year there have been issues with the uniform vendor. And now they're calling in the district to do something to fix the problem.
In kindergarten, we started having issues with the t-shirt place.
Alicia Velez of East Hartford says school uniforms not being ready for the first day of class is not a new problem. In fact, she says it's been an issue for years with the prior vendor, CT Shirtman.
I had gone in the day 2 days before school started that year. Order still wasn't there. My husband went the next day. Order still wasn't there.
This year, the district changed vendors, going with Inchworm, which purchased CT Shirtman in the spring. But Velez says the same problems have persisted. Even Inchworm's owner admits more than 100 orders have been paid for by parents and not yet received, despite the fact school has been in session for more than a month. Some students are wearing street clothes. Others, like Velez's 5th grade son, are wearing old uniforms.
I think it's just ridiculous. I think they really need to get their act together. And if they can't handle this workload, then they need to man up and say that and let us get another vendor.
Now, Velez and other moms and dads are offering up suggestions to the district about a way to address these problems in the future. One idea: to do away with only one approved licensed vendor in town, instead allowing parents to choose between multiple businesses.
There's no reason that there can't be friendly competition and that there can't be 2 licensed vendors in town.
The I-Team reached out again to the superintendent of the district, Nathan Quinnell, who told us this fall they'll be considering the option of going with a different vendor and possibly exploring having multiple vendors. Quinnell went on to say, "We understand and are equally disappointed to learn about the challenges our families are having with the vendor and are committed to working together with our families to resolve this issue both in the short and long term." And while Velez is happy to hear that, she says there's an even cheaper option that could save parents hundreds of dollars.
Why can't we just buy plain polo shirts? Pick a color scheme, tell the parents and the schools this is the colors that are allowed, and let us do that. Why do we have to have a logo? The logo has no educational value for these students.
That suggestion not met with the same openness by Superintendent Quinnell, who said simply, that does not meet compliance on our uniform policy.
The uniform policy can be changed if they want to change it.
Now, while changing the uniform policy does not appear to be on the table right now, getting a new vendor or vendors does. In fact, the district says they'll be sending out a bid request package this fall. We reached out multiple times to Inchworm's owner for additional comment, but he did not respond.